Hello friends, today we are discussing the topic bank guarantee, which is included in the module B of JAB examination paper 3 LRB. We have already discussed the topic bank guarantee, but this is actually explained with respect to the letter of credit we have already explained in last classes. So let's see what is bank guarantee. So in this there are mainly three parties are there: principal debtor, surety and the creditor. That means suppose two persons are there, the main characters are the principal debtor and the creditor. Debtor and creditor are the main two characters here. They will made into a contract that there are some sort of shipment or any cash or any type of things they are making agreement. And for this principal debtor, the person in respect of whose default is guaranteed is called the principal debtor. That means the person who is taking the guarantee from the bank or for insurance company, it is called the principal debtor. Why it is called the principal debtor? He is the primary liability in this guarantee. In this bank guarantee or in this guarantee, he is a primary debtor. Primary liability is for the primary principal debtor. That is why it's called the principal debtor. And the creditor, that means the person to whom the guarantee is given. That means I will give you this much of amount after the completion of this etc. type of contract they are making into that. So that the second person is called the creditor. And the insurance company or the bank, they are giving the guarantee guarantee to the creditor. Guarantee actually is given to the creditor. That means if the principal debtor is not giving, he is defaulted, I will give you. That is called the guarantee. The person who is give the guarantee is called the surety. So mainly principal debtor and the creditor, they are the two main character. And surety, what he is saying, that means the one bank, he is saying if the principal debtor is not giving, he is defaulted with respect to that particular time period or any amount with time period, I will give you. That is the way of surety is giving. So these are the major three parties of bank guarantee. Next is bank guarantee. We will explain what it is included in the 126 of Indian Contract Act. These all things why I am included in this. These all things are very important for the examination point of view. And mainly three parties are there. For the indemnity, there are two parties are there, but this contract of guarantee included the contract of guarantee, promisor, liability, and third person. Mainly three parties are there. We already explained that thing. And types of bank guarantee, this is very important. This financial guarantee, performance guarantee. Now the one more type is there, deferred payment guarantee. So there are three types of guarantee we are giving. Financial guarantee, normally there are two persons are there in which they are making a guarantee for rupees of 1 lakh rupees. So that is called a financial guarantee. In a particular time period, it is not given that 1 lakh rupees is given to the creditor. That is a way that their guarantee issued by the bank on default of the customer in lieu to the customer being required the deposit, cash security or earnest money. That is called the bank guarantee. That is a financial bank guarantee. The next is the performance. For any task, actually, it's called the performance guarantee. There are guaranteed issued by the bank behalf of the customer, whereby the bank assure a third party that customer will perform the contract entered into the by the customer. That means if a customer entered into a contract for the performance, that means any task in the sense, suppose a contract of completing a bridge or contract of completing a house. If they are they are taking a task from particular institution or something like that, if it is not completed within a particular time period, the compensation will give to the creditor. That is called the performance guarantee. So that is one some of the tasks they will entail it. Next is deferred payment guarantee. Deferred payment guarantee is very important as far as the exam concerned. Why in this what they are doing, the installment, actually deferred payment guarantee means you just remember the installments they are giving, not in a bulk payment they are giving. They are if the principal debtor is defaulted, what they will do, through installment. When the customer gets goods machinery and the payment is to be made in installment on specific dates, that is called the deferred payment guarantee. That means your bank is doing EMI facility, deferred payment guarantee, each equal installment including the the principal and the interest, everything is included. It is called the deferred payment guarantee. And in deferred payment guarantee, there are some, it's some we have to do some sort of things in this. Actually, not in a bulk amount they are actually doing. There are some sort of steps in this deferred payment guarantee that we are included in the slides. That means the mode of payment is usually done in the following terms. Advance payment, actually 10 to 15% of payment have to do you have to given by the buyer first of all. Suppose 1 lakh rupees is there, that is 15,000 or 10 to 15,000 have to give to by the buyer. First, price of the good is made by the buyer. Another 10 to 15 percentage is document under the receipt of credit. That means altogether 30 percentage. Altogether 30 percentage will get 30 percentage will get to the creditor before starting the installments. Actually, the first part is made by the buyer, and the second part actually on the document received by the suppose any shipment has done, the document has got the document from the get to the bank, that is called the document under the letter of credit. That is also another the second part will give to the creditor, and the balance amount only they are making to the that EMI, through EMI. The balance amount is paid on installments spread over a period of 1 to 7 years, maximum of 7 years. Just remember this point for the exam. The maximum of 7 years it will spread. Then what are the things, precautions to be taken for while we are taking a bank guarantee? That amount and the period is very important. There are two things you have to amount of guaranteed, it's very important. The period, claim period, actually I told you in this deferred payment guarantee, that is up to the maximum of 7 years. As per the clause, beneficiaries are required to enforce this claim within a period of 3 to 6 months. If it is not happen, the period 1 to 6 months, that particular person have to claim, then only that will starts working. Okay, so that amount and the period is so important. So these all about the bank guarantee. It is very simple, but it is very important for the exam point of view. If you like this video, please do subscribe, share my channel.